Our team started building a two-way notification system in 2008 while we were working at Nokia. And the team grew pretty fast to about 50 people. And our task was to connect the mobile devices and the users and then internet services that wanted to send notifications to those users. And this notification service really helped to improve the user experience for the consumers and also improve the usage of the services. And of course, everything started very small. We first had a couple hundred users, then it grew to 1,000. Soon we had 10,000, and then suddenly it really took off and we had millions and tens of millions of users. And that, of course, put a lot of pressure to the team to perform and scale the system and manage all those type of problems that you see when you are building up a new service. So if you think about two-way notification system where you have devices and you have services and you have messages going through back and forth, it is the same kind of thing that when you look at Internet of Things, where you have different equipment or devices and you have cloud services and you want to connect these two things. So actually we have been building Internet of Things solutions for years already. While we were growing the service, we needed to kind of look at new ways of working. So we started from the beginning using a method called DevOps, which meant that the same guys who were developing the system, they were actually operating and maintaining it, which meant that we could really fast learn what works, what doesn't work, and then react and respond, so that if we saw a problem today, we could deploy a solution tomorrow. And that's a very natural way for our team to work. So the challenges we saw when the usage was growing was that there were devices everywhere in the world. So from India to Nigeria to Latin America to Europe and so forth. And these countries usually had very poor networks. So we needed to adapt the system for difficult network conditions. Secondly, people didn't have power to charge their devices. So we needed to build a system that actually don't use that much battery. And also we need to optimize it for data cost, because in emerging markets, people don't have a lot of money to spend on unnecessary data. Of course, for the service providers and for the consumers, security was very important as well, so that nobody can get in between these messages. Nokia sold device business to Microsoft, and then in 2014, Microsoft restructured their mobile device operations. And at that time, our team saw that there would be a great opportunity to set up our own company, which would be focusing on Internet of Things and bringing the same learnings that we had from mobile to the IoT world. And we started our company first to maintaining the system for Microsoft, and then at the same time building our own system and IPR for IoT. And actually now we are able to provide an IoT solution for all the companies who want to build solutions for different use cases. These solutions could be focused for wearables. So if you want to connect your wearable directly to internet, it could be also for automotive companies. It could be for industrial companies who want to monitor or control the equipment remotely, or it could be even for banking and consumer applications. So we have put all of our knowledge, competence and learnings from these past 8 years into this solution. And now it's available for you, so you can take advantage of that. You just need to go and download our SDK and start developing.